much for giving me so much loves and affections that I'm getting from all my relatives, my friends and my students. Okay, just because I have cleared NET in my first attempt, and everybody is waiting at the door of my house to congratulate me in this time, and I'm very much happy. See, I never expected that much love and respect that I'm getting now, but yeah, finally I have done. Okay, I have cleared my NET exam even in my first attempt. See, you can also do the same thing. Okay, I am also coming from that place where nobody knows about UGC NET exam, nobody knows about how can one become a professor. Okay, they always think that we can only become engineer or doctor, nobody can become professor. Okay, it is magic. Okay, but yes, I cleared NET, so I know there are so many other students over there who are also preparing for their UGC or for their UG or also PG, and who really want to do their NET, clear their NET and make their way for their profession like a professor. So my effort here is to give you a suggestion you can take. Okay, as my suggestion, as I am a fresher and also I have taken my exam for the first time. See, first thing you have to know that what is your what is your passion. If you really want to be a professor in your future, in your career, then you can go for this exam, right? See, professor means what? Professor means you have to teach students, right? So you can become a school teacher for that, or a tuition teacher for that. But if you want to become a professor, so there will be the same process, and that is teaching, right? So you have to be very passionate. You have to love your profession as a teacher. I am very much passionate about my own profession, that is teaching. I love to teach anybody. I love to teach. Okay, I love to express things to people, and I think teaching is the only profession where you can express yourself to your students who will be inspired by you, right? So that was the first thing. So number one is that you have to love what you are studying, because see, NET is not all about 1 month, okay, or for 1 week. You have to keep yourself consistent with the whole time, with a whole 6 months. So for that, if you don't like the study, if you don't love English literature or any kind of second paper, whatever optional subject you have, if you don't like the subject, then you will not be able to sustain that subject for so long time. Okay, because it is not all about 6 weeks, it is all about 6 months. So I made one thing very clear, that I want to become professor and I have to clear NET for that, if it is the stepping stone for that. So number one is left. Number two is that hard work with consistency. Like, you will ask me, definitely we all do hard work, right? There is no difference between between the hard work that we are doing now and the hard work that we have to do while preparing for UGC NET. That is true, but you have to make a proper strategy to do the hard work, right? Because see, I have seen many students who have studied for 10 hours for next 10 days, but they will also take break for 2 days after those 10 days. So there is no use of that. If you are not feeling well, if you are not feeling studying for the day after 10 days, then take a little break, okay, but don't skip the whole day. Okay, study for 1 hour or study for 2 hours for sure. Okay, do something, do some works, do make notes, but please don't skip the whole day, and keep continuing the whole process for 6 months. And I used to lock myself, okay, in one room. I used to study like the whole hour I could. I used to make notes, I used to practice questions, I used to solve PYQs, and I used to also sit for the mock test. Okay, so now the third thing is that your syllabus. So there is a saying that if you don't know the enemy, then you cannot beat the fight, right? So you have to know the enemy, and what is the enemy? That is the syllabus. Okay, you have to know what is the syllabus. See, in our optional paper 2 we have read many things in our UG and also PG, but for paper 1 that is totally new for us. So for paper 1 I will be also covering one video with that, so please keep in mind that you will check it, okay, in future, in our upcoming days definitely. Okay, so the fourth thing is that what to study and how to study. I have seen so many students who like could not clear the exam for their even third attempt or fourth attempt, and they have come to me and told that they have studied everything, they have studied theories, criticism and post-colonial theories, and everything, Indian literature, European literature, but they could not. Why? Because see, they studied and studied and studied. They did not know where to stop and where to study. You must know that, okay? There is a limitation. I know that is the ocean, okay? The syllabus is not something that you complete in just 6 months, but you have to know that what was the strong points and what were the weak points that you can skip in this exam, right? Okay, so number 5th thing is that some YouTube channels and also some websites where you can find free of cost materials, study materials, where I went and I put all the notes in my own copy, okay, and I subscribed so many channels free, totally free, I'm telling you, okay. I did not waste money, except I used to recharge my phone, because in this technological era, if you can't use internet for any competitive exam, then you are just wasting your money, right? So I used to make notes from all those websites. I will be also covering this, okay, in my next video, so be with me, okay, for that. Now the 6th thing is that challenge, okay. Challenge, what is the challenge? See, learn how to challenge yourself. I had written one sticky note on my wall, and that is how I used to motivate myself, and the line was that trust yourself, your destiny, your character, your position, everything will be changed, okay. And that was the line I used to watch every day, and I used to study. And truly now in present, when I am looking myself after those 6 months, I am seeing myself totally different person of that person, right? So yes, these are few things that you can take as a tips, okay, from my side, because I have taken the exam myself, okay, and I am I am telling it from my own experience. Okay, if you follow these things, then you will definitely crack this exam. And for more videos, please keep following me, okay, and I'll be coming with another videos as well. So if you like this video, please like this video and comment in the comment section below if you like. And yeah, so thank you for this passion, okay, with which you have listened everything. Thank you, and bye bye. We will meet soon another day. Bye.